What's up, everybody? This is Antoine Mosley, and welcome back to KrimReacts. Now, of course, there's a lot of explaining I have to do, so I'm going to go ahead and just get right down to it. I have not been on in a while, and I apologize for that. The reason being is because I've been working on other projects outside of KrimReacts to the point where it's almost trying to take over. Now, I'm not saying KrimReacts is going to be over. That's not the case. As you can see, I'm making a video now explaining the situation. So I will be back on KrimReacts. You have my word. Don't worry about that. Alright? I'm also working on a way to actually play some video games back on here again with my camera involved, so you guys can not only hear me play the game, but you can actually see my reactions. So basically, KrimReacts Gaming Edition is a project that is in the works right now as we speak. So hopefully I'll get the first episode of that one out to you guys. So hopefully we can get that going. Also, there's been a lot of people saying that, oh, you know, he fell off, you know, he's not doing this anymore, whatever, da-da-da. But that's not the case. You know, we all have lives, you know, we got to live our lives, you know what I'm saying? We live our lives one day at a time, we do what we can. You know, I mean, granted, if I could be on here every day, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. If I was on here every day and I ended up getting paid for it, then yeah, that'll be great. That's like a dream come true for me. You know, to be able to get on camera, do what I do what I love, and you know, not have any doubts. You know what I mean? That's the whole main reason why I started doing the whole reaction videos, just to see where I level up to compared to the, you know, the all-time greatest, you know, the legends of reaction videos, you know, the guys that do it on a daily basis, day in and day out. People would say they don't have a life, but that's far from the truth. These guys do have lives, you know what I mean? They were just fortunate enough to actually make something out of doing, you know, out of just reactive videos. You know, I mean, look at Tyrone Magnus. I still remember when he did that interview with NBC. You know, how do you go from being a reactor on YouTube, just doing random things, just saying how you feel about certain videos, to going all the way to getting interviewed by NBC? That's a big accomplishment. And you can't even hate on them for that. You know? You really can't. So, if people that do reaction videos can get famous, if people can go on a Vine and make a 6-second video and end up on Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon, yeah, I'm talking about King Batch, I'm talking about DC Young Fly. You know what I mean? These guys have been up there doing it for God knows how long. And look where they're at now. These guys are big, top name, you know, comedians, superstars. Just the thought of seeing those guys up there makes me more motivated to try and do what, you know, I've always wanted to do in my lifetime. Granted, I'm 33, guys. I don't look 33. Thank you, God. But that's beside the point. It's time for me to get my face out there. It's time for me to get my voice known out there. So as I've been doing KrimReacts here on YouTube, and while I've been doing various projects outside of here, I've also been secretly trying to form a way for me to become a voice actor. You know, like a voiceover artist. You know, the guys that do the voices in video games and movies and anime and things of that nature. I've been working on doing that. So I've been secretly putting myself together on voices.com, and hopefully with the right guidance I can get to, you know, that first plateau to say, hey, you know, my voice is actually on, you know, this commercial. You guys can hear it. It might be for 2 or 3 seconds, but hey, my voice got there. You know, I can look back and say, I want to have that commercial, I want to have that feeling where I can look back on something and say, you know what, I did that. That was me. You know what I mean? I mean, that was me. I was on TV. You know, it might have been my face, but I was on TV. As a matter of fact, I was on TV. I was on TV back in the day. And I remember it like it was yesterday because it was one of my most shocking moments. Because I didn't think I was going to make it on TV. It was a tout. You guys remember tout? Yeah, that I don't know. Did anybody still use tout? Like, honestly, do you still use it? If you do, then, hey, more power to you. But tout is what got me famous. And it got me famous by none other than, get this, the WWE. World Wrestling Entertainment put my face on the big screen on a Monday Night Raw that was filmed live in Las Vegas. No, they don't do the taped, but it was filmed live in Las Vegas. I'll never forget it. They were saying their best. What was your best? What was it? I think they were about to celebrate the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw, and they said, "What was your best Raw moment?" And mine was, I basically said that I was a fan since WrestleMania 5, and my favorite Raw moment of all time was when Stone Cold Steve Austin gave a stunner to every member of the McMahon family in succession, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all in the same night. That was my favorite moment, and just for shits and giggles, I decided to put it on, put it on a tout and just send it to him. I didn't think I was going to make it on TV. Sure enough, not only did I make it onto the segment, but they used my face on a SmackDown commercial that same week. So I ended up seeing my face on TV twice, and it blew my mind. So I want to get back to that point. So that's when I started to look back, look on everybody on YouTube, see how they did it, see what the process was to get everything going. And then I looked at King Batch. I looked at DC Young Fly. I looked at Tyrone Magnus. I looked at Dante. I looked at Jinx, which somebody actually said I look like Jinx. Do I look like Jinx? Really? Do I look like Jinx? I'm not saying it's an insult. I mean, it's a compliment if I look like Jinx. I mean, no homo. But, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, all the reactors out there have been doing their thing for a long time. Long time. And I really want to give a shout out to RDC World 1, and definitely want to give a shout out to Berleezy, give a shout out to the Sup Tho Bros, you know what I mean, Gator Martin and Cooley. And, you guys have really been I guess you could say the pioneers of reacting, and it's an honor to follow you guys on YouTube and watch everything that you do. I have notifications on my phone that always update me when you guys are going live, so I can always tune in and check it out. If I'm at work, I'll just take my phone and be like, hey, they're live. Check it out. Watch. Just to say that, I'm sitting here witnessing greatness. I'm witnessing, icons in the game, legends, doing what they do best. You know what I mean? So in the future, I want somebody to come to me and say, I wanted to watch you because you've been doing such a great job, and I'm going to follow you no matter what you do. That's the whole purpose of, YouTube channels. Everybody wants to get their name out there. Everybody wants to do something that either people have already done and make it their own, or try something completely new that no one's ever even attempted. They thought about it but never tried it. The reaction videos, guys, this was something that I thought about doing, and I thought about attempting it actually a year ago, but I decided not to. Reason was, and hear me out, I was actually nervous. Me, a guy that's been on YouTube since 2007, doing video games, going to WrestleManias, back and forth, which I will be going to WrestleMania in April 2nd, 2017, so the Road to WrestleMania videos will return, just to let you know, a little plug there. But this is the same guy that's been doing video games, Road to WrestleMania, trips back home to Atlanta, on a cruise ship, bringing all of my, creations, my Criminals Deep Thoughts, my Criminals Lost Episodes, Ask Criminal. Everything's been going on. All these projects that I've been doing left and right because I knew I could do it, just wanted to get it out there. And the one thing that I wanted to do last year, I couldn't do because I was nervous. And I was reacting to videos because everybody's already done it. People get famous, some people don't. But that's okay. You got out there, you did what you wanted to do, you put yourself in front of a camera, you let everybody know how you feel about things, and that's the way it goes, right? So, having said that, I finally decided, you know what? I've done everything else. Why don't I just go ahead and do this too? So, I started with the first reaction video, didn't get a lot of hits. Second reaction video, didn't get a lot of hits. I wasn't expecting it. To be honest with you, I was not expecting to get a lot of hits. I really wasn't. Not even that. I wasn't even expecting to get a lot of likes or views for that matter. But the one video that I did, and I saw it grow by the day, and I said, you know what? I think I finally found my call, and this is what I wanted to do. So I wanted to try and keep it consistent, but I didn't. So for that and that alone, I apologize to all my followers, all my fans out there. I apologize to you guys. I will do better. I promise you that. So, having said that, I'm going to leave you with this announcement. KrimReacts will make its return next Monday. Hopefully. Hopefully next Monday. But, this little background right here, this will be different. Because on next Monday, November 21st through the 25th, I am taking KrimReacts back home to the ATL. That's right, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm coming up there November 22nd to 25th. Only reason because I'm going to spend time with my family for Thanksgiving, which is something I haven't done in a while in Atlanta. You know, everybody always goes up, and I'm the one stuck behind because I have to work. Not this time. Finally, I'll be able to go home for Thanksgiving. So this is a Thanksgiving homecoming to all my ATLians up there in Georgia, to all my fans up there. You guys know now that I'm coming. So get ready for that. This is going to be fun. So we'll have a Krim reaction video up there. Maybe I can get one of my family members to jump in. We can all watch the video together and they can tell me what they like about it. Or maybe I'll have them sit down and we can talk. We'll have an interview. We'll do something. I'm going to get everybody involved and do what I can. All right? So with that being said, guys, again, I apologize for not bringing any videos up, but I feel like I had to come up here and save my piece and tell you guys what's been going on and give you guys a couple of announcements on the way. So until then, guys, I'm Antoine Criminal Mosley. Thank you guys so much for keeping the love and support going for the page. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, man. I'm on 200. It's been hard to get, subscribers nowadays, but I'm actually up to the 200 mark almost. So that's great. So let's try to go for 300 and 400 and so on. Every milestone is always a step closer to success for me. So if you guys know anybody that would like the stuff that I do, tell them to come check out the videos. Come check them out. Like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. And as always, your boy will be here doing videos for all of you. Until next time, guys. Until Atlanta, I'm Antoine Criminal Mosley. I'll see you guys later. Peace.